Ah, the best way to start the morning. The nice hot cup of coffee. Just the way I like it. Black is my soul. Now today, we're going to be talking about a very, very serious topic. And that is the monster that threatens us all. The Thot herself. The Thot Queen. Camilla. Now, I was joking about the serious part, but I have a bit of criticism about the voting gauntlet. I've mentioned it a lot in the Discord. Link in the description if you want to come join. Otherwise, it's whatever. But this is the first time I'll actually be talking about it in a video because I've never really had a good opportunity to talk about it because it never really caused an issue until now. I was actually planning on talking about it in case Hector managed to beat Ike, because to be fair, for everybody who was on Team Hector, not to like, you know, play down the team you're on, but it was quite evident that there was more people on Team Ike versus Hector, since Hector had a lot of bonuses and he actually was like weak for a few hours on end for a little bit there, which is actually a pretty good stretch of time. To be completely fair, however, ever since they implemented bonus points in, you know, the pity rate and the stronger, weaker system into the voting gauntlet, it stopped being a voting gauntlet. Because the entire point of votes in the first place is that, you know, some votes aren't worth more than others. And that kind of just, it's not a voting gauntlet anymore. It's a something gauntlet, and they really should change the name to reflect that properly. Like, I don't know, something wars gauntlet? I don't fucking know. Maybe I'll think of something later on. I haven't really given that any thought, but since it's called the voting gauntlet, you would assume that your votes are going to mean something. Like, when I think voting gauntlet, I think, okay, the person with the most votes wins, except our votes aren't worth the same, which kind of undermines the entire thing. I really don't like it. I really, really don't like the pity system. Maybe a little bit, but it shouldn't be great enough to really allow a team that really doesn't have as many people compared to the other one to win. This topic comes up because Lynn actually lost to Camilla because Camilla managed to get a bonus multiplier towards the last hour or two of the gauntlet, which kind of sucks if you're Team Lynn, because I think everybody, including people that were on Team Camilla, can admit that Lynn should have won. It's just the bonus multiplier that caused it. And I think the original intent behind the multiplier was to, like, make things close, but not necessarily make it close enough to the point where the team that clearly doesn't have more people on said team to win. And like I said, I'm not trying to downplay anybody's favorite character or the team they're on. I'm just mostly criticizing like the pity system because it really feels like it undermines the original purpose behind the voting gauntlet in the first place. It's not really a voting gauntlet anymore. It's like something else entirely. I think a simple name change would make me feel better or whatever, but it just doesn't feel right, if you guys know what I'm talking about. on a lighter note, the actual intent behind this video is to recruit people for the Thot Patrol. Because Thot Slayer Ike cannot do it alone. We need your help. Because I don't want to fall victim to the same travesty that Team Lin had. So with any luck, we can get more people on Team Ike, and then, you know, although if we have an overwhelming number of people on Team Ike, then Camilla's gonna get all the like bonuses under the fucking sun. So it could end up being that the fact that the very, like, I don't know, it seems like Ike has way more people than Camilla, because he's staying even further ahead Camilla than he was with Hector. But what happened with Lynn kind of makes me nervous about the final round. I'm kind of like, oh, should I spend flags or shouldn't I? Oh god. Is this gonna bite me in the ass or not? Ugh. I really don't like these pity rates at all. Although the Thot Slayer memes are fucking amazing. Like, my Discord chat is just filled with these memes people are making and shit, and we've got like Team Thot Slayer and Team Thot. It's so crazy. Oh, and one more thing about the like pity rate system. If I was on a team like, say, Team Ike, and it was also clear that like there's more people on the other team than Team Ike, I wouldn't want to win simply because of the pity system, the bonus multiplier. I wouldn't want to win because of that. So, you know, if you were thinking that if my shoe was on the other foot, I wouldn't feel the same, I would totally feel the same, completely honestly. So, dispel that notion if you had it. But yeah, see you guys next time.